Greetings, this is Darvane and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims. Now you may notice a bit of difference. Due to a recording error, when I did my last batch of recordings, for some reason none of them actually recorded. But because of I'd already saved the changes, and because of the way the save files works, there's no way of going back to replaying them. So I will revisit what's happened. Briefly, we have the fact that Awesome, Michael and Tarquin have got enough to move into the big house, but they got an extra family friend and they got a promotion, a couple of promotions. So, but the could move them in now, but that would leave them with hardly any money. I think they'll leave them like less than £100, so they'll have, so it'd be hundred simoleons, so it would be a bit excessive. So I'll do an episode showing them. But down here we have a new family, the Widow's family, and I'll just dive in because I wasn't planning on playing these for a while, but I built this house myself. Basically, we have Mary Widows. This is a nice little house. Basically, I've got the down story wise. She's a little old lady whose husband has died, and she adopted a child to fill in the void, who is Rhiannon, as you may have seen, Rhiannon Widows. But you may remember Rhiannon because she is the baby that Awesome and Michael neglected and was taken away. Now there's no in-game for this. This is just a bit of story background I decided to put in. So, and the storyline as it goes is they've moved here shortly after, and because Mary doesn't have a job, and I have no intention of getting her a job, she basically money is very, very tight for them, so they're having to make do. But it doesn't really matter because, like I said, I hadn't intended on playing them. As long as they've got a phone, they should be alright. So they should certainly have more than enough time to play an episode. Okay, now clean up and serve breakfast. So, and Rhiannon's up. As a child, Rhiannon has to go to school, and she, like a job, she has to go to school. Except you don't accept. It's about grades. When you go to school in a good mood, your grade goes up. Every time you go to school in a bad mood, your grade goes down. If you miss a day of school, your grade goes down by 3 points, and if it reaches F, then you're going to get banished to military school, which is basically the same as. Whoa! Okay. Basically the same as being sent out. So that went well. Never mind. So yeah, you're getting on. You've got on well with Orphan, but she'll be at work. Diane is probably someone who might be committed to social. So yeah, I wasn't quite expecting the that fire there, but then you can only afford a toaster oven and you've got no cooking. So hardly surprising. I mean, to be fair, looking at this compared to the size of the other houses, it's a bit big and a bit blocky. Especially for what they've got.
Ouch!
To be fair, it's a bit like a one-floor mansion. So, yeah. You know, so I'll show off widow's family. Just moaning about getting a job, I think. Always is. To get a job. Don't want to get a job. Thank you very much. And she's basically living off chance cards and yeah, selling off furniture, I guess. So hopefully the extreme wind isn't going to interfere with the recording of this too much. The annoying thing, if I close the windows, then basically bake. So yeah, anyway. Other news as well that I did put in a recording but missed out was that I recently became the secretary of the Night Union Community Branch, the Barking Dagenham Havering, and which means that my time is not my own, and so I don't know when I will be picking up some of the discontinued Let's Plays. I'll have to see what I can do. I mean, at the moment I'm doing The Sims, and I've got quite a bit of backlog, but I'm doing it so that A, because I enjoy it when I relax, and B, because there's no real limit to it. I don't feel compelled that I have to do stuff, even though, because I don't have that feeling of having to finish, basically. You do a bit of cleaning in here. How are you doing? You're going to be starving, aren't you? You know what? Come and greet. This is Belagoth. You can come and beat Belagoth.
Voilà.
See if you want to watch TV, right?
This girl is Frenchy, and then Robert is not, and you stop I can tell, ne?
Here I am.
Is a girl like that, and Weston, and Weston, is a what was named? Oh. Can Tom us now? What if I never?
Yeah, so they're sitting there stuck watching a TV. Black and white TV.
Can watch me now? It's a couple of seconds of them cheating much. Foi, este back kan kwallen, is het wat wat leeuws nene. Unrested. Is het wat leeuws nene. Ik kan go arrest them is a government that unrested.
If you got problems, you can get well with my
Can Tom us now?
Sure,
What if
probably ain't
I
going to be in.
never?
But Rhiannon, like I said, there's no real enforcement, so she don't actually know. So we're just saying, don't actually know that Michael's our real dad.
This girl is Frenchy, and then Robert
But they get on really well.
Stop I can tell, ne? Foi, is de bij kan worden, is het wat leeuws nene. Kan Tom was na, wat if I never? Arrest them is a government that unarrested. Stop I can tell, ne? Can Rob's near now? Это копоти всякого, там дикий матч. Interesting. Is it what else in there? It can alright. Good. It can talk us now. What if I never? Interesting. Can Rob's near now? It's a competition second of them GT much.
See if we can cook without burning everything down today.
Ouch! Ow! Ow!
So yeah.
Better stay pregnant what the can what's that? Yeah, fire history. Efnanost, ik in de blauwlust. Can what's that? When I've one of the crust. No, that's the way, guy. Oh, there's no way in. You want Noah. Better stay frightened what the.
So they're getting on really well with a simple conversation.
Efternanost. Ik in de blauwe lust. Ik had nog wat iets in, man. Dat is zo hard. Is er een grown wine? Then the wine. Well, one of it is always not what nothing. They always. Well, what's that? No. Better stay frightened what the. Wat is dat? Efternanost. Ik in de blauwe lust. Better stay frightened what the. Oh yeah, fire. When I've one of the crest. Why no one would die?
No family friend. Doubt it will last that long though, 'cause it's very.
Dag.
What are you doing here? I didn't invite you over. Hello?
Kom eens, Nana.
Stop at the room by Buddha the High. Stay harder, they better behave on it. Hey, Steve the bar, the beta, header, but diddle da. Jump it, David, the barbary.
Oh, the sun goes kikaka
This girl is friendly, and then woman that's not, and you stop our gun towing on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah.
That wind is going crazy. Would you like to come watch TV?
y después ¡boom!
Arrest them is gonna that unarrest him.
Ooh, yeah, ooh, hey, ooh,
Can Thomas now? What if I never?
ooh, ay, ooh, знаешь, Жузе, ура, за.
I'm gonna have to pass over though, but
Is it what was Nina? It can go.
we've not got long for this finish up this episode. I think I'll have it
Ooh, давай, ooh, yeah,
when Rhiannon goes to bed. We stayed up quite late, but I'm getting her fun up with trying to be recording.
It's a couple of seconds of GT much.
And she may even get a family friend out of this.
Ooh, hey, ooh, yeah, you, ooh, boy.
It's bedtime. And we will leave it there. So let's go back to the neighbourhood, let's save the game. And they're now down as having one family friend. Yep. Another one for the goths, which was quite interesting. This has been Darvane doing Let's Play The Sims. If you like what you've seen here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. And until next time, goodbye. Mm-hmm.